Hello Slayers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into Outlander Season 8, Episode 5, the final season. Last episode was pretty intense of a lot of major setup for the rest of the season. I kind of have a theory that a lot will go down in this episode and like wrap up to have like a whole other storyline that hasn't even been discussed, like almost like, is this a mid-part season finale type of vibe? Probably not. Like, I don't think it's gonna like jump to October, I guess, and wrap up the James Frazier dead or not storyline. Yeah, I also don't know if I gave you guys an update with my mom, but she's completely done. She's completely caught up. She, as you guys know, I was like late last week. She watched that last episode before me, so she was even ahead of me, but I'm back ahead because it is 9 a.m. in the morning when I'm filming this and she didn't watch it yet. Although she is kind of ahead of me because she watched Blood of My Blood and I didn't, which I can't believe I haven't, but I started watching another show, and if I stop watching this show, then I'm not going to watch it. It's a whole thing. Oh, also, thanks to you guys, you've reminded me of a lot of things, like who Fergus's father was. I remember now who he is exactly. He was that asshole that Master Reman killed, which is also kind of an interesting tie-in because we haven't talked about Master Reman really at all, and now like the whole faith thing. And for some reason Brianna's drawing like did not stick with me, but I do remember her kind of drawing Bonnet. But when I think of Brianna, I think of her like, she has a great aim, like a great shot, like very like tomboy kind of vibe. So I don't know, it just, for whatever reason, the drawing side of her just didn't stick with me. I don't know. I'm sure like now I'll be like on a rewatch like, oh yeah, did I talk about the Roger thing? Because that is scary and crazy. I don't trust him to be in the field. He's just Roger. He should be a freaking pastor or something, not a fighter. But I think it's cool that he has, like, he feels comfortable with the sword over a gun, which couldn't be me, but I'm excited to see the action scene of him. He better not die is all I'm saying. And then there's the whole young Ian and Rachel and Jamie asked to stop at the brothel to try to learn more about Jane, I guess, and Fanny's family. I really don't know what we would really get out of that, but very curious about that storyline as well. And Mr. Cunningham, don't trust any longer. I kind of feel, I mentioned this already, Mrs. Cunningham, I think she's gonna come through and like help us out or something, or not. And then you guys, it's not giving spoiler, but Am and William, I guess their storyline in the book was left open-ended. And a lot of you guys are also saying that you don't trust her. And I feel like that's coming from the book readers. So just make sure you're not telling me anything, because I just want the reaction to be as reactive as can be. If you guys would like to watch the uncut reaction of Season 7 and Season 8, I'm also doing, for Season 8, the reaction to the trailer of the next episode over as a Patreon exclusive. But if you prefer the YouTube edit, I appreciate you guys so much. Now, let's get into it.
Previously,
Ben's not dead. That's why his body is not in his grave. There is something amiss here.
Interesting. It really is, so...
I am aware of Whitaker, and on my way to help yours.
Oh my god, this is giving a lot. I have chills, I'm scared. Oh gosh. So Ben could still be alive, and it does make sense that he would give the toy soldier thing to the son. So it kind of takes away.
anything you'd like to tell the bees? They didn't have much to offer me when I told them that everyone had left us again.
Well, no everyone.
Got the grandkids and Franny.
Promised to fight with me at
Oh,
King's
she
Mountain.
is a grandkid. The grandkids.
Told him about it.
He's one of you, Claire. I see the purpose in keeping it from him.
Did you tell him that we killed his father?
No.
No.
Also, you guys reminded me that they're first
Nor did I tell
cousins.
him you killed his mother.
Good.
Oh,
Let's keep that to ourselves, shall we?
that kind of sucks. I mean, it does.
Ah, fine.
Also, I know, like, lineage and stuff.
Go to the house.
They're just
Children.
so confusing.
I didn't ken. Oh. Don't shoot!
Oh, it's the... Yeah.
What? Are you lurking about in the woods?
You know a man named Cunningham?
Think his
Mr.
name is
Fraser?
Aaron.
The captain?
Aye.
He's coming for you.
Sing me a song. Send for the devil. Oh, Lord. Lordy be. Stop. I feel like we usually don't get, like, audio for that.
While we was hunting, some white men hailed us and started talking to the Cherokee about joining a loyalist militia this Captain Cunningham's putting together. Cunningham would soon be in charge of Fraser's Ridge. They camped the night with us. My men and I, we daren't sleep. So, I listened. They said there's a redcoat officer named Ferguson, been raising loyalist militias, arresting rebels.
I know about him.
Cunningham means to attack you and take you to him. So he can hang you for show.
What?
He said in a few days.
If I watched
Cunningham's
Jamie
waiting
get
on a-
fucking hung, I would jump through the screen
He means to overpower you.
after everything we've been through.
Done me a service, Mr. Whittaker.
I owe you for what your wife did for my family. But if they find out I warned you,
You won't find out. And you don't owe me.
Am I interrupting?
No. Come on.
She really better drop the act, this girl. Like, you know,
Does it
that's her
look?
sister.
It looks very lovely. It is only the French ships.
I know, but Lord John said battle appears imminent, and without me knowing exactly where my husband is,
I really think I must feed him.
she is lovely, isn't she?
I suppose she is.
Keep me company?
You know, you don't have to do this. Everyone would understand if you put it off until your husband returns.
It's helping me keep my mind off. Can I ask you something? It's about Jamie, so you can say no. Were you able to spend any time with him after you met?
There is no occasion for that.
I mean, besides when he was little.
Actually, that's not true. There was one occasion when he helped me look for someone.
Was that Jane? Fanny told me about her.
To answer your question, your father helped me and I was grateful. But that was the end of it.
I do know how you feel. I didn't know he was my father till I was 19. I didn't meet him until a few years after that. I already had a father I loved, idolized, really. Though by then he had died, which made it worse. Somehow,
I didn't know.
everyone had lied to me, including my mother. I was so angry at her that I told her she was the one who should have died. Sound familiar?
How did you overcome it?
I got to know our father.
That bloody snake.
That he is.
Claire didn't tell him either how he kind of pressed her.
He'll wait for me to be somewhere where he has the upper hand.
So the trading post, then?
Too crowded.
Well, he won't worry about keeping it quiet.
It'll be lodge. It's a perfect place for a surprise attack.
Why?
Will not be armed. No one will. It's not allowed.
He'll be armed. He won't care about what's allowed.
He will care. Cunningham's a Mason of the 25th degree. Takes his oath seriously. You want to start a fight inside. It'll be after. That's what I would do if I were him.
So then don't go to lodge.
Aye, why not kill him now? He doesn't ken. You've been warned and that gives you the advantage.
Me to ken who else is with him. Who among my tenants would attack me on my own land? I have to go. There's only one way I can see to stop it. I have to make a deal. With the devil. Deliver it in person, Josiah. Aye.
I don't know what he's doing.
Dearest Bree, I didn't mean to be here, but I have the strongest feeling that here is where I'm supposed to be. Here I am. Send me.
Oh,
I heard
God.
that call too. Prepare for a battle I know they will lose. I think my father must have heard the same call when he joined the RAF. I wonder if he was as scared as I am.
Also, some of you guys, or one of you guys commented, I hope that they show Brianna talking to Jamie about how she met his father in that other time. I kind of feel like we're not, but the fact that that's in the books is really cool.
Son, let me look through it. Because if you don't, you'll have my wife to answer to.
Period.
It's gonna be all right. Look,
I'm scared too, see? God is with us.
Merci, monsieur.
Oh boy.
That isn't the ships.
I have chills.
No,
I love them together.
I'm afraid the battle has begun. If your husband hasn't returned by now, it may be a while. What was it that took him out of town?
He was at the Continental camp.
Why, in God's name?
He's a minister. He was ministering to some of the men. Where's Lord John?
At headquarters, trying to remember what a lieutenant colonel is supposed to do. He's been retired for so long. He wanted you to have this. He's quite certain the rebels will not breach the city. But if they should, we ought to hang that in a window, so they know you're on their side.
Oh my god. Can he just hide? How does he not have a gun? Maybe he's gonna take his gun?
Tell Mary I love her long before she knew. Tell her. Please tell her. I'll tell her.
Who's Mary?
Private Winslow Carver.
You're not alone, Winslow. God is with you, and I'm with you too. I won't leave you.
Oh, he made him comfortable to die. Hurry up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Denzel wouldn't be over here, right? Does that make sense?
I need a doctor!
It so has to be Denzel.
He's been shot through the neck, I think.
Through the neck?
Don't worry. I'm going to help thee.
Did you just say thee?
I told him that it was going to be all right. Yes. What am I doing?
You're not going back, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Ray. Yes. He's still breathing.
Thankfully, it missed the trachea and major arteries.
It ought to be gone. I'll go back. Thank you.
Roger, run home.
I'll help you!
He's gonna blow up. I meant the other guy was gonna blow up, not Roger. She's spying right now.
I've sent Jemmy and Mandy over to Lizzie's.
Cunningham will not harm you and the bairns. It's only me he wants. How do I look?
Good as always.
Scare the devil himself.
I don't want to scare him, Claire. Tonight, I need the devil on my side.
I feel like the end of this episode is gonna be like a major cliffhanger or something. Is there like a weapon in that basket? Like what?
Worshipful master.
Shall we begin?
I mean, anyone that was just with Cunningham is obviously with him on his side. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. I kind of think it's gonna all go smoothly, weirdly. That's probably ridiculous of me to say. Is she gonna warn her?
I cannot neglect the business for hours on end. Rich would come to a standstill.
Anyone else?
Aye. Well, my neighbour, John Coyne, taking my water. I'd like someone to talk to him with me.
I'll go with you.
You're his friend. Well, that's just as well, but I want someone on my behalf then too.
I'll go, if it's agreeable with you, worshipful master.
This guy is full of shit.
Tomorrow, noon, shall we say? I have no other plans.
I had to come. I know. We know everything. He won't kill your son.
Unless he has to. Let me offer you the same assurance.
There's nothing left for us to do now, is there?
I thought we might pray.
Do you know any prayers suitable to the occasion?
Is there anything else before we start the beer?
I'd like to say a few words, if I may.
If you must.
About
Loyalty.
Really?
Shared with you before about my son. He was loyal.
He should get into theater.
As a father and as a commander to his grandmother.
Something's gonna happen like right now.
The war is heavy on my heart. And I know we're not to speak of politics in Lodge, but...
But since you have, so shall I. One thing, Karajan, that is not mine own, but a thing said by our forefathers. As long as but 100 of us remain alive, never shall we, on any conditions, be brought under English rule. Which no honest man gives up, but with life itself. Bow your heads with me for the closing prayer. Brother Lindsay.
Supreme Grand Master, ruler of heaven and earth, and return to our respective places of abode. Wilt thou be pleased to study and obey the laws which thou hast given to us?
God damn it.
Oh, damn you for a bigger raps! Where is he?
So, like, everyone in there was gonna go against him?
Any sign of those bastards from 96?
Not yet. Josiah hasn't come back either.
My brother would not let you down.
Thank you, Casey.
There were more behind us, but...
Oman Leslie, Robert McClanahan, William Baird, Joseph Baird, Hiram Crombie, and more yet behind them. Friends and neighbours all.
Peace and harmony they quoted just now.
Mark the names and capture those you can. Any man in these woods is a traitor to me. Cunningham wants me alive. I'll no be the one who brings death here tonight.
Oh my god, this is a crazy game of manhunt. Of course, there would be a storm.
Will be here soon.
Yeah.
Where are the children?
Away for the night. And Fanny's asleep.
She's here.
What's she thinking?
5 more years. When my grandson died. That was 2 years ago.
So you do believe it? I'll see you again in 7 years.
It doesn't mean that my son will kill your husband. It only means that your husband will not kill him.
That must be a comfort to you.
I have no idea
intends to
what's
take him
gonna
to
happen.
Patrick Ferguson.
To be hanged. For the sake of his own bloody advancement.
For the sake of his king. And his honor as an officer of that king. Your husband is a pardoned traitor. He has forfeited the grace of that pardon. He has earned his own execution. We were going to pray, weren't we?
This is so, like, crazy. Her son and her husband. And they're sitting, drinking together. That's so 1700s.
Say a word.
Fuckhead.
Fraser, I can...
You can explain what? At least, like, throw the gun a little, like, away from him. Why doesn't someone have Jamie's back right now?
Mr. Fraser. Let's talk this through, shall we? I'm going to put my gun down.
Now do the hokey pokey.
You forget, Mr. Fraser, I have a box waiting for me, but not for 5 more years.
Are you kidding me? How did you not shoot him, Jamie? Like, where's all Jamie's people? He kicked him by the gun. I was just thinking that.
How'd you know it was coming? It's my ridge. Ken everything. Can you mean to hand me over to Ferguson to be hanged?
That was the plan. But plans change. Ferguson will take you alive or dead. At this point, I'm thinking dead might save me a lot of bother. I never wanted it to come to this, Mr. Fraser.
Bam. Thanks, Buck. Oh, I feel bad for Mrs. Cunningham. I have chills. Like, I'm so weird.
My father's written to his counterpart at the Continental camp. With any luck, we'll hear something in a day or two.
No. The battle is over, and sitting here waiting for news is unbearable. I need to see what's happening for myself. I'm going to the camp.
And William's coming with you.
Then I will accompany you. At first sight.
Siblings. I could die. But, like, what was the whole point of, like, the 5-year thing? Like, if he was just gonna die. Maybe he's not dead. He's not dead.
We need to clear.
Charlie.
Where's Jamie?
Here, Sassenach.
Are you hurt?
Albeit.
Shot in the back. Coward!
Restrain yourself.
He had no intention of killing you.
You can ask your son what his intentions were.
It's like your clothes took the worst of it. Go find Fanny. Tell her to clean the wound. You two, I'm going to need your help. Wiggle your fingers. All right, good. Now move your feet.
Oh.
Move your feet, Charlie. Up and down.
I am, Mother!
Slowly.
It didn't have to be like this.
Mr. Fraser has a bad cut across his chest.
Did you?
I put a compress on it.
How fast is the blood soaking through?
Not too fast. He wants whiskey. Is that all right?
Tell him if he can stand up and count to 30, then he can have whiskey. Thank you.
Oh. Jamie, I can't.
Will he live? Tell me the truth.
She doesn't know.
I think so.
Okay, he just can't walk.
But he might not be able to walk.
Again. This is what you get.
I'm going to remove the ball. You should stay, and I'll need your help.
Talk shit, get hit. I don't want to hear the screaming.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, time to make this about her.
I should like to see you in my beetle waistcoat again. Now, I believe there are certain species I had not touched on.
I've developed a particular species of feeling for you.
That was a terrible attempt at cleverness, I must say.
I shan't try it again, on my honor. We both know how quickly one can lose someone in war. I don't want things to remain unsaid between us. I think you may have been jesting when you suggested it, but I have been thinking about your idea.
Remind me,
The marriage one.
what was my idea?
That we should get married, and if we should have a son, I could give him my title.
I wasn't jesting, but we needn't get married either. Not straight away. We could give it a go. And if the result is male...
I don't believe I'm having this conversation.
Of course, I might not get with child at all. But we might just enjoy the try.
I wanna like this.
You cannot be like this.
And I don't not like it.
Now I suppose it cold.
I said that I was giving her like the chance, and then
On your honor.
you guys confused me a little more in the comments, so.
We will get married.
Oh. Romantic. Oh yeah, we have not gone back to
For as much
Roger.
as it hath pleased God Almighty to take unto himself
I knew he was fine.
through our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Brianna!
Excuse me.
I have chills. Oh, so William didn't come. What the heck? He let his sister go alone? No, he has to be here, right?
Minor explosion. I couldn't leave.
How's thy knee? Not bad, Doctor. To meet Dr. Denzel Hunter. That's right, that Denzel Hunter. Rachel's brother. We just figured it out this morning.
Cute.
So glad to meet you.
And I thee. I wish it were in better circumstances. I know thy mother and father well.
He knows me too.
I knew he was here, Loki.
Really? William.
Aww.
Don't imagine I'd see Denzel again, now that I have.
You know, for a loyalist, you sure have a lot of rebel friends.
This is cute because he may be with your dad in the future.
Get him cleaned up and fed and drunk.
Oh my god, the drama of that. Oh, we need a spin-off, John.
When did you last see your sister?
Since Monmouth, where she's written to me. She had a baby.
But I'm very glad for them. Truly.
I think he means it.
Won't be a moment.
I can't believe that when I clocked like John and Denzel, that it didn't mean anything. Well, I thought I clocked it.
Thank you, Doctor.
Sad day indeed.
Is that Ben?
Oh, in God's name.
Do give me a moment with an old friend. Of course. I'll just be over there.
Does he know somehow?
Ben.
Oh!
What's going on?
Hello, cousin.
You son of a bitch.
God dang.
Sure that was you in that stretcher.
Thought I was done for.
Oh, this is so reminiscent from the first
Happened
episode.
to Cunningham's other men.
We're deprived of their weapons and sent home.
Do you have a piece of paper?
A piece of
Why?
paper.
Write down these names. Jodie, Hallam, McNeil, Lachlan Hunt, Owen Leslie, Hiram Crombie.
Why do you need me to write the list when you obviously remember who they are?
Listen, it's enough for me, it's for you. If I'm not around, you need to get rid of them.
Get rid of them?
Intend to keep them on as tenants.
Let's just...
Try to kill me. Or send me away to be hanged. Just no better.
Someone's coming.
They need to
10
be
minutes at least, maybe more.
banished. They need to be killed. Oh god. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this moment. Oh, chills. Alright. Oh god, it's him.
Sorry we're late. Glad you're here.
Cleveland.
I didn't think you'd come.
Almost didn't. I can't generally resist a fight with some Tories. We should talk. I have heard good things about your whiskey. Why don't you pour me some?
Fantastic. A great episode. A great season. Again, if you'd like to watch my reaction to next week's trailer, check out the Patreon link will be below. Yeah, I feel like I actually don't have that much to say. I was hoping that William would have came with Brianna, which he obviously did, because then he would see Denzel, and I need a Denzel Lord John Grey connection. I hope. I'm not into John Grey being with like the stepbrother thing. Like, I want it to be Denzel, and the fact that Denzel and William are friends and then he gets with his dad, like, I need the drama. I don't know. I clocked them. It has to be something there. But yeah, I hope you guys liked my reaction. Another great episode. We're already moving on to 6. And yeah, I hope to see you super soon. It's Billy Bitch.